baby steps, little steps, and you walk towards your goal because time will pass anyway. So, who else felt like January was free trial? Because I definitely felt like that. Felt like January was a free trial month. You know, you have these goals you set out to achieve for the year, and you just start trying to achieve them January, and then you were like me, you crashed out. If you're not like me, guys, this January or last this January that just passed, it was a very wonderful month for me. I had goals I plan to achieve this year, obviously. So I started working towards them this month. Why do I keep on saying this month? I started working towards them in January. But I crashed out and it was crazy. My room was a mess. One thing about me, if I am not okay here, my room is going to be a reflection of that. Like my room, the state of my room is going to show that I'm not okay. But first of all, please I want to talk to girls alone right now. So girls, come forward, come. How do you guys take control of your life the week before your period? Because that week is always crazy to me. I get so moody. It's crazy. Like I get so moody. I get cranky. I'm not motivated to do anything. I have no energy. I'm angry with everybody. Like it's so crazy. Most times, even when I keep a steady, consistent routine, that week before my period, it all comes pure. Like that's where everything ends, and I don't know why. I think I know why. I read about it, but still, how do you guys deal with that? Because most times I have a good routine going on, and then the week before my period comes, and it's like, okay, yeah, I stop and I feel there, and then after my period I get back. Like it's just a whole circle that keeps on going. It's so crazy. But then that's not what we're going to talk about. So we're going to talk about this year and the goals I set to achieve. Like I said, I started trying to achieve some of them in January, and it was not as easy as I thought, I guess. But then one thing I just kept in my mind is that time will pass anyway, so I don't have to keep on working towards those goals. Because if you think about it, look at how long January took. But January is over already, and today is already February 3rd. Before I upload this video, probably February 5th or 4th, and then before you know, the first week of February is over, and then there's just like how many weeks left because February is the shortest month, and then March will come along, and then January, February, March, April. April will come along. What I'm trying to say is that if there's something that you set to achieve before December, you should start. Because okay, yes, January was a free trial. Let's collectively agree that January was a free trial. But you cannot keep on saying every other month is a free trial. You can't say February was also a free trial, March. No, you can't keep on doing that. If there's something you want to achieve, you try February, January. Oh shit, you messed up. Then you start again February. I think one thing that helps is that you have to have a vision, because I feel like if you don't even see yourself being that thing, you really cannot be that thing. It's what I believe, and it's what works for me literally. Because most of the things I've achieved in my life, I have seen myself doing that thing. I was recently the best graduating student in my school, and when I saw myself walking up that to podium, collecting the award, giving my speech. Like I literally saw myself before, like literally 200 level. I saw myself doing that before, so I already saw myself there. So when it already happened, I was like, oh yeah, I already knew I was going to be that, because I visioned it and I worked towards it. So I feel like if there's something you want to achieve by the end of this year, you should already vision, like have a vision. You should see yourself there, because once it's in your mind, then that version of you just exists already. It's just not physical. So I feel like that really helps. And I would just like to tell you that you can't keep on saying every month is a free trial. Like I said, little steps count. Really, January was not so good to me. I can't even lie. But then February, I can't keep on saying every month is not good to me. So I'll not work on my goal. We just start slowly, baby steps, little steps, and you walk towards your goal. Because time will pass anyway. Like I wish I could just engrave this in my mind. Time will pass. Before you know, it's going to be December 2025, and you want time to be your ally, not your enemy. Time being your enemy is the worst thing. Finding out that you wasted your whole time when you could have just done put in the work, put in the effort. Seriously, if you put in little effort, and let's say you fail one day, put in little effort, you fall back one day, you put in little effort, you're going to be better than you were in January by December, but not putting any effort. Like if you're not putting effort, that means you are permitting the version of yourself that you don't like. Honestly, and I don't know why I thought to make this video. I hope it reaches the right audience. But just don't give up on your goals. It's really just February. And before you blink your eyes, it's going to be December. So saying you have failed this year does not make any sense. You keep on getting up. Whether it's March, whether it's even though it's November, October, you stand up and start doing something. I feel like we as humans, we just think there's so much time to do what you have to do, and then you wake up and realize that there is no time. Time is really a very, very, very funny concept to me, because I remember when I was in, can that dog shut up? I remember when I was in school and side eyed my dog. That too, actually. Gosh. I remember when I was in school and I was supposed to graduate September, and it was just May. So I had like written my calendar. If you have been watching my channel, you know what I'm talking about. I put it beside my bed in school, and it looked like I was going to spend my whole life in school, because the days were just coming by slowly. But what I would do is that I would tick out every single day, And by the time I knew it, it was September. I had left that school. It was so crazy. I just began to understand time. Like time, it's always moving. There's no way to put. You don't make it to ally or make it to enemy. So the work you put in, it's what's going to determine how your tomorrow will be. So yes, January is a free trial, guys. Sit up. Hello. Do something. Try to my girls. Put in your work. You'll be so proud of yourself. And I'm also talking to myself, my younger self, my future self, myself now. Like I want to watch this video and be like, okay, Divine, time is going to pass. Stand up and do what you said you were going to do. Please, 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 for your future. Like you literally cannot be playing with your future. It's so dangerous to play with your future. Do you know how many destinies are connected to you? Like you cannot actually be playing with your future. We take things for granted, really. Please, if you have work to do, if you have things you said you're going to do, stop being lazy. Stand up and do it. Laziness is such a crazy thing, because you could have just stood up and done what you said you were going to do. And another thing is keeping promises to yourself. You told yourself you were going to do something and then you don't do it. That makes you not believe in yourself. See, I treat myself like someone I love. Okay, if I treat myself like I hold myself accountable for the things I say I was going to do. For instance, if someone comes to me and tells me, someone I love so much comes to me and tells me that the person is going to, let's say, what should I use? Let me just say an instance. If the person says he or she is going to fast every day for the next month, I'm like, okay. And the person starts fasting and does not get by day 3. I'm like, unless they we made a bet, I was going to give the person 100k, the person does it. It's a very crazy illustration, but let's just go by it. And then that month passes by and the person did not fast. I don't give the person 100k, the person gave me 100k. Person comes the next month, oh, I'm serious sister, I will do it. And then we bet again, I get person's 100k. Person comes the third month. I'll just tell the person, look, we are wasting our time. You know that money is going to belong to me. You are wasting your money. Stop it. Do you get? We're not doing it. It's the same way. I hope that illustration makes sense, because it don't make sense to me. I just hope it makes sense to you. It's the same way I treat myself. Like if I tell myself I'm going to do something and I don't do it, I lose trust in myself in that aspect. Do you get? And I don't like losing trust in myself. That's why I try my best to do what I say I'm going to do. Because I'll be like, okay, Divine said she was going to do that and she did that. So next time when Divine says she's going to do something, I know that Divine will do it. Okay, I can invest in Divine, because last time I invested in Divine, I yielded profit. Do you get? I treat myself like a real person, because I'm a real person. I hold myself accountable, and I want you to, so that in December 2025, we'll all be happy that we all did what we said we were going to do. Anyways, guys, I'm running late to nowhere. I have to go to bed so I can wake up on time tomorrow. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy this. If you want to see more of me, subscribe to my channel. I create lifestyle videos, vlogs. I usually create anything that happens in my life, I guess, because I'm just a 19-year-old that has a very boring life. I want to be a big YouTuber someday, and will be. So guys, bye. I'll see you when I see you.